Hello top 11 managers around the world, welcome back to your channel Mamun Prefer Gaming. Mamun Prefer Gaming is your channel because you are all top 11 managers and Mamun Prefer Gaming always make content only on top 11 football manager game. So please subscribe your own channel. It is your channel. If you do not subscribe, who will do it? In this video, I am going to show you how you can set player mentality arrows in top 11 football manager game. I will try to make you understand practically how you can set player mentality arrows in match situation. Many of you are now commenting and asking me about team arrows, what sort of arrows you should use for what position. This way you're asking, but I'm not answering. The reason is there is no certain answer for this without understanding the situation. Only arrows can be used in match situation. So in this first scenario, as you see, it's 50 minutes, I'm 2-0 ahead. So in this sort of situation, you see another attack from the opponent. The opponent is going from the middle and trying to pass to the right wing. And from the right wing, they scored a great goal. And it is 2-1. The way they're playing after the first half, it's really amazing. Too much attacking football, that's what they were playing. And they change also player, they change many things. It looks like tactical change. And it's actually, it is a sign of a comeback. So I will not let my opponent come back in this game. So I'm gonna change my tactic from hard attacking to the attacking one. I'm gonna play less attacking football right now. Before I played very hard attacking football. Now I'm gonna play a bit less attacking football than hard attacking. So from here I must change my team mentality now. So team mentality arrows will be applied here, and as you see, I'm putting my two central defender arrow down so that they stay down. This way these two defenders will always stick to the box, stick to the lower part of the defense, and opponent will find a bit tougher than before. They are attacking hard at this stage of time. I see still they are going really tough, and I feel a bit, a bit insecurity in the defense. I don't want to concede any goal, so I'm going more defensive. In this scenario, I'm going to show you I'm playing against a very big team, guys. Yes, I'm playing a very big team. I played hard attacking at the early to get an early goal. I put pressure and score one goal. So here my objective is to hold the lead, score 1 or 2 goals and then hold the lead, because the team is giant. The team is very big. I will not get many opportunity to score. They kept attacking, guys. They kept attacking. See, the opponent is attacking, and it's very tough for me to hold. So in this situation, I'm gonna use my arrows. I'm gonna apply arrows, and I'm gonna show you so that you can understand. So different sort of situation, different sort of opponent, you will have to work. You'll have to use your arrows. You'll have to change your arrows. It doesn't mean that you need to change your arrows always, but in this sort of situation, you need to change arrows. You see now, you've seen that I'm going down now. I'm putting all the defensive arrows down so that I can hold my line. So this way I can actually win match, and as you see, I take lead and then I frustrate my opponent and not letting them score, and then at the end they break down, even I score more. In this scenario, I'm gonna play against a team which is not really bigger than mine. The team is similar to mine and very competitive, good manager. He scores against me first. It was 1-0 at the first, and then I had to come back in this game. So I put my 2 arrows DLDR a bit ahead so that they join, they come forward, and then they help to produce more great passes. as you see that I'm not using arrows on other players, only DL, DC, DR I'm putting arrows, because these players can go forward or down in terms of situation. Others players are already set, they're very ahead, they don't need to go more ahead. It can make a chaotic situation. So as you see, these DL and DR, they can go ahead, and still DC can hold the line because the opponent is not super giant. This is similar team, and yes, I believe that these two DC can hold the line, and DLDR can go a bit ahead. After putting pressure, I am back again in the game. I equalized at 37 minutes. It is 1-1 now, and I'm keep attacking hard so that I can come back in the game. So I need one more goal to come back in the game. I keep putting pressure always until I take lead. So as you see, as a result, I took lead very early. At this scenario, I took lead 1-0, and it is 64 minutes already, and I'm about to win this game, but it's not really easy yet because this opponent is 30% bigger than me, and anytime he can score, and he can take lead as well. 2-3 goal he can, as I was saying. You see already he has scored. It is 1-1 because he is a 30% bigger team than mine, a very giant team. He can come back anytime. So at this stage, I am gonna use my team mentality arrows so that you can understand the team mentality arrows very well, how you should use. So now as you see, the giant scored, and it is 1-1, and I need to take lead once again. Not much time left, 25 minutes just. As I am desperate to take the lead against this giant team, I have no choice but to go forward a bit. I put my DL and DR to go forward a bit. Their arrow mentality arrow is up now, and I put my 2 DC locked in the defense by putting arrows down. They are now locked in my box. They will play in the down, and they will actually face all the attacks. So I'm not going all out attack like a stupid. If I go for all out attack against the giant, they will score from counter attack. So I'm not gonna let them score. Keeping the defense tight, I am attacking, and as a result, you see I got another goal, and it is 2-1 against this giant team. I told you that 30% difference with this team, so playing with him is a bit tricky. You should use your brain in order to win against them. It's not always if you have a good quality player you are gonna win. The quality of his players are bigger than mine. So now you see I took 3-1 lead because the team already frustrated, the manager is frustrated, and he changed too many things that that backfired really. So now after the frustration, I got 3-1 lead. At this stage of this match, I don't want any gamble. I want to make sure that I hold the lead and win against this giant, and that's the reason why I'm putting all my defenders arrow down so that all the 4 players join to defense down. This will help me not to concede goal. As you see, it is already at the end of the match, and it's done and dust. I already win the match 3-1. As you see, I was 105% while the opponent is 134%. So quite a number. The difference is really huge. Generally, when you play against giants with big players, good players, it is tough, So in that sort of situation, you need to train hard. You need to follow all the available things that you can do, and then you need to apply right formation and tactic. Alongside, you need to set team mentality arrows rightly. Once again, I'm going to show you another match. This opponent is 10% bigger than mine, or close to 10% bigger than mine. And it is 24 minutes right now, and the opponent is about to come back. and the opponent strike back. It is 2-1 right now. Opponent trying to come back in the game, and they actually scored their first one in 28 minutes. It is a sign. You see how desperate they are. Their attackers are very desperate, and it is a sign, guys. It is a sign of them to come back in the game, to even take the lead later. So that's the reason why I'm putting my 2DC more and more locked to the defensive zone, so that they can actually go down, and they only focus on defending. As this opponent is not giant, I kept using attacking bonus so that I can score more goal and take this match away from the opponent. And I scored 3 goal, and the opponent is 1 goal. So it is 62 minutes, almost 28 minutes left. So that's the reason why I was relaxed, but suddenly I got red card and I was in back foot because the opponent is bigger than mine and I am 1 player down. So I had no choice but to go for hard defensive, all out defense, and this time I need to put my team mentality arrow down. Even I'm changing the formation as I have 3-1 lead, that means 2-goal lead over him. I can go all out defensive, so I'm putting 1 more defender, extra defender, putting 1 MC to DMC position so that I can technically get 5 defenders and change the formation totally. I actually excluded my wingers and played differently formation wise. So guys, this way you should use team mentality arrows, and never use arrows or never decide before match which arrow you're gonna use. So you will have to understand situation wise you need to change team mentality arrows. Hello managers around the world. Hello managers from my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you are watching my